Come and see me and maybe you'll die, but I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover.
An overcast night here in Southern California as we welcome you inside Petco Park in San Diego. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Ohio and South Korea. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Aliens, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And no one will track it down. Hit hard to short. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Ball one.
Wait, ball one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Cespedes on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Cruz.
And a ball 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. Cain is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now to the plate, Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Muncy is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
Here's a look over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. I'm set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Well, Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Rizzo moving to his left, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first in time, one away. At the plate, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Cespedes is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him.
The catcher, Wilson.
No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Santiago is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a ball hit softly down to third, but this is a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Santiago
Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Eovaldi.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning. Settling in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he lays off again, ball 3. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Fouled off. Now the payoff pitch home. Raises him, a strikeout looking. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Popped him up. Correa waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Kane is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Cespedes. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. The 0-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Max Muncy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Donaldson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back to the track, to the wall, onto the party porch, and gone.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Carlos.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz coasts under it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Josh Donaldson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. The 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So striding in, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Stepping into the box, Benito Santiago, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Nate Eovaldi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Jose Abreu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jose Abreu.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Liner in there for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. That's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The left fielder.
Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded softly to the right. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ryu comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Turner on second. Blackmon at first. 2 out in the inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The next 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now. It's a submariner from down under. Seems fitting, the Australian-born Peter Moylan. So here now is the pitcher
for Ohio. The pitcher.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Cain is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. He was a ground out victim last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Backhanded.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They can.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Ryan Stanek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Ryan Stanek.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side, hit hard. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Rizzo aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Carlos Correa. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Barehanded for one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
Cespedes.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
The throw pulls him off the bag. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So it was a swinging strike three. Marcell Ozuna was down for the first out in the seventh inning. Cespedes leads off second with one gone in the inning. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid. You got the base open.
We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Sir Anthony Dominguez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Oh, he makes the stop. It's there, and he's out. Standing in, Benito Santiago. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time. And now pitch on the way. On he pops it up. Albies has a play. 1 away. Gary Sanchez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Correa over to his left, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Skied into straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kike Hernandez.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offense.
Oh, and he throws it away. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. Last time through was a base hit. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. An error allowed him to reach base in his last. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired. 2 down now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. DJ LeMahieu will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A ball and no strikes. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he popped him up. Albies shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Turner loves it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1-2, here it is. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Carlos Correa would be next. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Blackmon looking up. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. Correa gloves it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Not shortstop.
Slow roller left side. Donaldson charging in on it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Grinding in, Lorenzo Cain. He was a double play victim last time around. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Cain. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Benito Santiago. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
On to first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I don't play around.
Is there a creature in the attic? I want the real
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it. So what time to take it? Ride with them coke. Time to see who be willing. I know that they get it on them. Make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reginald. Look, I'm moving. I'm a hit you. Tell ya, I kinda feel them in the look. Step on them children when this picture hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches. God is my bra. I gotta get that first on shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out the trunk, my niggas looking like women. Ready for the million, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off in the building with no silly. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't hang with us. They know we ain't in danger. If you think you with my score, we've been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We've been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? jet, ain't never had a dime on me. I just might cop demons. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, and I got a brand new coupe. Louis on my shoes, and I'm out by the coupe. First time in Detroit, she's hanging out the roof. My BB is ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'm a second move. I see his name, looking at my neck. Ooh, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet to leave. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protect the cheese. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I wanna jet for me, yeah, I break the deal. Got 25,000 on me, when I been riding in the got all this out on me. Drop so fly, don't matter. I want to feel the beat when I was riding in the busy being come all day. I'm now, my girl, she just pop it. They wanna see how the day feel. BG on my road, they may go wanna have some food. Tennis chain, my youth gon' chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to hand it up. Got the new crib, my fresh out, we kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wall. Top ball and 13 on me like I was hard. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride 360. I been mixing my designer, I'm flying. I ain't gon' roll out my lifestyle, right? Since that jail cell opened up, I left these diamonds. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet to leave. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protect the cheese. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I wanna jet for me, yeah, break the deal. Got 25,000 on me, when I been riding the film. Got all this out on me, drop so fly, don't matter. I want to feel the beat when I was riding in the middle. Busy being good all day, I'm now, my girl.
Let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Say they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Tell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake 'em up with some free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like, come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of 'em, bigger than beach balls. I'm not reloading, this is for survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. But people at the show still sitting in the stands. I read it all in chroma. I ran it through the goal line and hit the goal mile. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with showtime, that's why I pay 'em no mind. And let me know if you got what you need. We be busy, baby, y'all slim. Ain't nobody here ready to live. So here we go. Come on, two turntables and a mic. Let me on your knees and tickle you till you giggle. Biggie, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial, we know it. I keep it hardcore like hardcore. Luke against the dark door like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross, slick gloves. I took my river to my own hands like a cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your rhyme like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. A legend and a gentleman. Pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain reliever medicine. Man, who bump up turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this can quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you're rocking like this, cause you can lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, baby, don't sing. Ain't nobody here ready to live. So here we go. Come on, two turntables and a mic. call the blue like a dog, just let it call it whatever. I got my rapper, the Beverly Hills, my sellers at the Beverly Brothers. They want to belong to the same one. I came up in them go-go-go's, never was afraid of it. Won't say that, won't say that. But when you feel that's a fortune, you gotta say that. Don't be talking, right? Got this much, started to breathe, chasing numbers, stop. And I wrote it together, I raise my hand and raise your family. Alright, don't be no guys, baby, baby. S-class, I guess you won't see the problem. I know her, who and every booty, I'm around them. For the peace of mind, for the digital. Hold up, yeah. I'm in my luggage, hold up. I'm on the run, like I'm ducking, hold up. Hold up, they're really living my luggage. So tell me, you get me, baby, everybody say, wow. My boy, 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 my boy. I don't play around. Got the couple going down. Ain't no catching nothing. Yeah, nothing up here to get my vibe on the hill. Slide on the beach like my guy is so good. All of the rappers with no pride to the side. Try collide with the squad. Turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back. I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that fronting. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring this round? Who gon' try to round? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody touching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up in me.
crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Talking reckless, like it been nothing. I don't need nobody, I'm showing up and I'm repping. Throwing shade my way, but I ain't sweating it.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like Lottie-Dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest.
Now from the Lone Star into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Here comes the first pitch. Hopped up. Bregman is there. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good.
When it's good, it's good, and when it's bad, it's over. Backstage, singing Crimson and Clover. I'm trying to get away, but they won't leave me alone. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me right now.
The Southern. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the pitch.
Lorenzo Cain.
Hit on the ground out to short. Seager has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Correa, left field and carrying well. Back goes Pollock at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. No balls and a strike to count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Now here it comes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First pitch on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
From the stretch. And that misses ball 1. Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Muncy is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball, and it eats him up a bit. And his game of hide-and-seek ends as... Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For the alien.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. In now, Josh Bell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The second baseman.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 and the potential. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First offering on its way.
The left fielder.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a low changeup that's laid off.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And another foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Stepping in, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Rafael Devers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rafael Devers.
Wind up and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. The bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hit down the 3rd base line. The windup and the 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that. Jose Leclerc comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Leclerc.
0-1, here's the pitch. Called strike, 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Jock Peterson will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Leclerc is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Behind 0-2 now. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
And we'll have to leave it. Ross Stripling, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 68.
Here's Carlos Correa now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there and records the first down. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Heading out towards shallow right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. He's set. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. A 1-2 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The center fielder.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. The winning run is at first base. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. First delivery to him on the way.
The first baseman.
And a bouncing ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bat. Here's Corey Seager, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Josh Bell the next to hit. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Bell.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. One there. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Again, another foul ball. Now another 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him to go down swinging there. A.J. Pollock is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch coming. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. He chases out of the zone for... Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Max Muncy come on the pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Max Muncy.
A 1 pitch on its way, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he...
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And they take the lead. It's gone. Dylan Floro takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 51.
Lorenzo Cain will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. In there, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. No outs, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away. David Freese is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Ryan Stanek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Justin Turner is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And there's out number 2.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's dead center for strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe.
Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. It makes the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones, can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Put it down first. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Could be some more in a hurricane. Dishing plates. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your work right here when it's time to be on? Will you put it down? I put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the light. Oh, what's your heart right here when it's time to be on? Will you put it down for 'em?
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get close from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country, ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. And I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out the truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses, time for winning? They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we aim in dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We've been grinding hard on the job, can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready?
Ready?
You say you ready. Whole squad ready.
Ready?
Is you ready? Are you ready?
Ready?
Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch.
No way.
Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready?
Ready?
You say you ready. Whole squad ready.
Ready?
Is you ready? Are you ready?
Ready?
Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my ears and flooded, cold-blooded, no money, comes on the road. Killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me where we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting?